It's him, our Lord and Master, the enemy of this world and the enemy of the universe. Salamander.
Only a fool doesn't know when he's beaten. And you never have. Have you, Doctor? No. I rather think that you are the fool. Just look at what you've done. I know precisely what I've done, Doctor. I've waited a very long time for this meeting.
You mean to say that all this was intended for you?
It's flattering, isn't it? Have the rebels put on the next work cycle.
Doctor, help us!
You don't have to do this. They don't matter to me. It's you I want. Where are Jamie and Victoria? What have you done with them? Oh yes, your friends. You care for them very much, don't you? Well, don't worry, they're safe. For now. Bring the doctor on board. We'll return to Zone 1. And the experiment will begin. Oh, all right, there's no need to push. I can perfectly walk on my own, thank you.
The ship is ready, Salamander. Adelaide says the rockets are almost positioned in orbit.
Good. I want them activated when they're aligned.
And what about the rest of the workforce in the outer zones?
Oh, I don't know. Kill them.
All of them? But that's at least 500,000 people!
No, that was too hasty. I have a better idea. They could become part of the experiment. Send them to Mauna Loa and place them at my warp device. They'll make excellent test subjects.
Thea, what's happened?
Father, I've just come back from the hills. I saw the construction site.
Now, what have I told you about going there?
Please, Father, listen. I saw the Doctor and Adrian, and they were captured with the rest of the volunteers.
By the mechanical guards?
Adrian and the others were taken into prison.
And the Doctor?
With Salamander.
What? He's here?
Not anymore. He came in his flying machine.
Don't you see? We can't let an opportunity like this escape us. I've got a plan. Are there any more of those rockets in the area?
Yes, but it looks like they're going to launch the rest tonight.
Right. That settles it. We need to rescue Adrian and the others.
Now?
Yes, now. The Doctor didn't think twice about risking his life to save ours. We must do the same. Everybody listen up. Put down your meals and get out of your beds. Grab your swords and arrows. We've got a chance to stop Salamander. So let's grab it with both hands. Follow me.
Father, I'll come too.
I'm proud of you, Thea. You know that?
I do. Been saving this for a while now.
A mighty sword it is too. Good girl.
Let's go and get them.
How far is it to Zone 1?
About an hour, sir.
There's the Doctor in his cell.
Yes, sir.
Good. Keep the ship on course.
One more thing, sir. Adelaide reports the warp device has been moved into the heart of the volcano, and the archway has been completed.
I want the rebels to be placed inside it, and the Doctor's TARDIS linked to it.
Yes, Salamander. Might I ask, what exactly is this archway?
Oh, it's like a door. A door to other worlds and times. It will be the entrance to the time vortex.
A vortex?
Yes. The Doctor's TARDIS will guide us through it.
What about your machine? What will you be using that for?
All in good time, Jarin. I told you before, it will protect us. I'll see the Doctor now. Turn off the cameras. I don't want us to be disturbed. Your travels end here, Doctor. Sorry, Salamander. A bit busy today. Come back next week. I can see you don't take no for an answer, do you? It's been a long time since we last met. We did try to reason with you. By leaving me stranded, I would have been a wanted man. I could go nowhere. You destroyed my plan. How did you survive the time vortex? You should have been disintegrated, ceased to be. Through my sheer will to survive. I was trapped there for a millennium. Alone with nothing. Except I saw time. I saw it all. I saw the beginning and end of everything. And even beyond. Then you must be mad. Exposure that long in the vortex should have burnt out your mind. And here I am. My knowledge grew and grew, along with my lust for revenge for what you and your friends did to me. Then amongst all the times and errors, I found you. I saw your lives, past and future. Who are you really, Doctor? That's a need-to-know basis, Salamander. I can tell you about your future. What it holds. I've seen it, you know. I've seen who you become. But I don't want to know. No one should have that much power. But you do, Doctor. You just don't use it for the sake of your own pathetic morality. It was you who stopped me from getting back here, wasn't it? You sent my TARDIS off course. Me leaving wasn't an accident. No, your departure was your own doing. I saw you in an icy London, without your friends. So from there I kept you away long enough for me to carry out my plans. When I took control of your TARDIS, I sent you to face the very things you fear the most. I wanted you to feel as I felt. Alone. I wasn't alone. I've always had the thought of Jamie and Victoria guiding me home back to the TARDIS. Which is more I can say for you. Because don't you see, Salamander, you're a walking, talking paradox. Your friends, they have played an important part of my plan. Where are they? Don't worry. We'll be seeing them soon. Tell me, this experiment... There's more to it than meets the eye, isn't there? Those rockets. They're not designed for people, are they? They're too small. Fueled from the lava of the largest volcano, mixed with my own special recipe. And you're absolutely right. They're satellites. When aligned in orbit, they will begin to absorb the energy of the sun. But you can't do that! You'll destroy all life on this planet! No, you see, that is why you are wrong. Each zone will be sealed. A roof structure that I have designed will produce artificial sunlight. I need the people alive. And what do you intend to do with the sun's energy? I need it for my warp device. It works by opening entrances to the time vortex. But I want to do it on a bigger scale. But don't you see? You've messed with the web of time too much. It's too delicate. If you do any more damage, the repercussions could be catastrophic. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've planned it down to the last detail. Nothing will go wrong. You see, during my time in the vortex, I saw things. Beings not from this universe. I will bring this universe to them. I will open a wormhole I have designed that will engulf this universe and take us into the unknown. These forces are unknown for a reason. They're too dangerous. They're forces that cannot be controlled by you or anyone for that matter. Oh, wait a minute. I see. You're planning to send me in there as well, aren't you? Erase me from time, is that it? Again, you are too clever for your own good. I can't allow any of this, Salamander. History needs to be put back on the right track. You can do nothing. I've beaten you. It's not over yet, Salamander. Not yet.
Thea, which way did you see them get taken in?
Over there. That building by the aerial mast.
Right, everyone, this way.
You and your associates will remain until the next work cycle.
When are we going to get some food?
Prisoners are not allowed privileges.
Sorry about this, lads. I really thought we had a chance back there. What's that noise?
They're in that cell. Get them out.
Horfwick!
Adrian, we've got one last shot bringing Salamander down. Quite literally, in fact.
What do you mean?
A few of those rockets are still on the ground. You've seen them before, and you're the only one who knows how they work.
What are we aiming it at, then?
Salamander's airship. It's risky, I know, but he's got the doctor.
If we've got a chance, we need to take it, at any cost. Come on, the closest launch pad is just outside.
Sir, perfect timing. We've had reports of the prisoners we captured have escaped.
A bold move by the rebels. Where are they heading next?
We don't know. We've lost contact with the security drones during their escape.
Well, find them. And get me Adelaide.
Emperor Salamander?
Is the archway ready?
Yes, Salamander. We can begin.
Excellent. And has the doctor's TARDIS been linked up to my device?
Yes. We've got an infinite source of power. We're on full power, and his rather unusual machine has not been depleted of energy.
Jarin, I want the doctor to see this test. Put it on the monitor in his cell.
Yes, sir.
I move 1,000 of the workforce into the archway. Now what's happening here? Are you watching closely, Doctor? What are you doing, Salamander? Why are all those people under that archway? Now, open the vortex. What? It worked! It's a success! Those people, you've killed them! Senseless murder! Don't fret too much, Doctor. Some of them may have survived. This is monstrous! You threw them into the time vortex! Without proper protection, they might not have survived the journey! Imagine this, Doctor, but on a universal scale. A wormhole is not time travel, Salamander! You're playing with forces beyond your
Sir, forgive me for asking, but what did you mean by a universal scale?
Nothing, Jarin. Don't worry about it. I was merely scaring him. I do hope you are not going to turn against me. Not whilst the experiment is so near completion.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Good. Now sit down, have a drink with me. You must celebrate our success, yes? Drinks all around.
The rocket controls are up on the gantry.
I see it. That hut up there.
You two head on up. We'll stay here and buy you some time. The metal men are almost here.
But Father...
Don't fuss. Every minute we delay, Salamander gets further away.
Your father's right. Come on, let's go.
I love you.
I love you too. Now get on up there.
This is it. Now, how does this thing work? Nope, that's not it.
What about that?
What this? It's a scanner. It's picking up a signal travelling at speed. It must be Salamander's airship.
It's moving.
Now, if I can change the rocket's trajectory... Bingo! Done it. It's locked onto Salamander's airship.
Look out!
Stop.
Thea, get back!
You will be terminated.
You're pretty good with the sword.
I taught myself.
We better get out of here. I can't change the countdown. It's going off in under a minute.
Father, we all have to get out of here.
Everyone, this way!
Over there, the bunker!
I'm not going to make it.
I've got it, come on. We've done it.
Thank the Lord. The rocket, the mechanical men, they're melting. All we need to do now is wait.
The doctor survives. Will he continue to Zone 1?
I don't doubt it.
Let's head to the capital. And take the transport system.
Yes, and tell the people of Salamander's true colors.
But the robots outside have the passcodes on them. If they're not too badly burnt, they should be fine. All we need is one. We'll let the others have a rest. We can start out at first light.
We're approaching Mauna Loa, sir.
Excellent. Land us in the... Oh, what now?
We're being targeted. One of the rockets has been launched at us.
What? How long until impact?
1 minute approximately.
Maneuver us through the canyon.
But sir, we won't fit.
Don't argue, just do it. It's been nice knowing you, Jarin.
Sir?
You have proved most loyal.
You can't leave us.
It pains me to leave you behind. Farewell.
Sir? Everyone stay at your stations. Prepare for impact in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness, was that a rocket? Must have been Horfwick and the others. Well, it's unlocked the cell door, but am I hopping from the pan into the fire? That doesn't sound promising.
Engines 1 and 3 have been hit. We're going down.
Oh yes, we appear to be in a right pickle, don't we?
Doctor, how did you get out of your cell?
I wouldn't dwell on that, old chap. I'd say it's just as well, wouldn't you? Now, let's see what we can do here. Where's Salamander?
He left in the life pod.
Of course he did. As usual, he always leaves others to sort out his mess. Now, what have we here? Ah, yes, a steering wheel, that'll do.
There's Mauna Loa.
Ah, yes, the volcano. The heart of Salamander's operation. Mr. Jarin, wasn't it? I'd hold on if I were you. I think we'll be crash landing.
The engines are off!
Then it looks like we'll be gliding down. Everyone, strap yourselves in. We're going to miss the mouth of the volcano, but we're going to crash into the side. So whatever you do, just hold on.
We're safe. You did it.
Yes. But there is one slight problem. We're tilting on the edge.
Everyone's out cold. Careful, Doctor.
It's all right. I think I've got the balance right. I'll just check their pulses.
Well?
Oh, good. They're alive.
Thank goodness for that. Now, how are we going to get out of here?
Oh, you see, I've had a thought about that. And I don't think you're going to like it. We're going to have to slide down the nose of the ship. The windows at the front are gone, so it should be a safe journey down.
But what if we fall into the volcano?
Well, I'd try not to think about that. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Good morning, Salamander.
What happened to my airship?
It has crashed into the volcano. It's currently tilting on the edge. If it moves, it could destroy operations here or the city below.
It matters not. When the roof seals the city, it will be safe.
What happened?
Oh, those rebels. They tried to finish me off. Launched one of my own rockets at me.
What of the doctor?
He'll most likely be dead along with the rest of the crew. It's unlikely anyone survived. But if he does, bring him to me.
Yes, Salamander. Speaking of the rockets, all are aligned in orbit.
Take me to my control room, and we shall activate them. Are we in position?
Yes, sir.
Then activate the signal. Give me a visual.
The rockets have separated.
And out comes the satellites. Almost like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, is it not?
It's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Look at the sun.
You see, the sun's life essence is being drained by those satellites. It is the most natural and powerful form of energy. And now it is all mine.
All the scientists and technicians report a success. The warp device is building up power. With the doctor's TARDIS and now the sun.
It will be able to reach the farthest corners of this universe. Show me the star charts. There, at the center of the universe. There we will open our wormhole. Those creatures, they await us. Our destiny lies in the next dimension. Send the coordinates for the device.
Coordinates set.
And what of the sun?
98%, 99%. Ha! That's it! The sun's energy has been depleted enough for transfer.
Channel all power to my device.
Power received.
Good. When opened, the wormhole will be at maximum strength. All matter will be consumed in moments. Nothing can stand in my way now!